Good morning. It's another day. It's about 4:30 in the morning. The sun's just about to come up. So what I have planned for today is to move some more stuff into the house from the garage. I need to move empty boxes from the house into the shed. See if I can free up some more space in the house. And I have another load of stuff going to a local charity drop-off. Mainly those big rolls of fabric and a couple boxes of clothes that I showed in my previous video. So that'll free up some more space in the house. So those are kind of the main goals for today. I don't know how far I'm going to get. A lot of times I say I'm going to do this, this, and this, and then I end up doing something completely different. I'm going to try to stick to my plan today. Just because the charity center is closed tomorrow and the next day, and I really want to get the stuff out of the house. So those are my two main goals, is charity drop off and get some more stuff from the garage into the house. So that's the plan for today, and we'll see how it goes. So got the pickup all loaded with the leftover fabric and the rest of our clothes. Yay! So that'll be going over to the donation center when they open today at 9 o'clock. And I moved all the empty boxes that were in the dining room into the shed. So yay! We have some floor space and an empty table. And now we get to fill it back up with stuff from the garage. So I've been spending about the last hour cleaning out this section of the garage, and this is where I'm at so far. It was all stacked high with empty boxes, so I broke most of those down and put them in the shed. All this food here, I'm just going to toss. It's been sitting out here for, I'm sure, 10 years. So I don't think any of it's good. And it's all kind of warped, and I don't think anybody would want any of this. So I'm gonna wait for the day before trash day, and then I'm gonna clear that out. I don't want a bunch of food sitting out in the trash bins all week. I found this carpet cleaner. I don't know where the other half of it is. I don't know what this white thing is. If I can't figure it out, I'll just toss it, I guess. In here is my grandmother's glassware and some old lamps. Another lamp. I haven't really gone through any of these boxes yet, but I think it's just mostly my grandmother's stuff. Those box labeled dishes, I need to get those out. And they're on the bottom, of course. Found a power washer. I'm not sure if it works. What is in here? I looked at one time and I forgot. Oh, nothing. I think my mom used it for packing her sewing machine when she would go on these quilting or sewing classes, like out of town. They're like a weekend camp sewing thing. I think that's what she used that for. Found my dad's bow and arrows. I think he made these. I can't remember what he told me. But I remember these being in our garage since I was born. So they're really pretty old. I don't know Do they have arrows on them? Oh, that one does. I really have no idea what they're worth. I need to look into that. Need a broom. Found a shop vac. Could have used that at my house a couple times, and I have no idea what this is. Binks has some kind of pressure monitor on it. I'm thinking it's like a really old sprayer for paint or some type of air compressor. I'll have to do some research on that. But this is kind of what this half of the garage looks like up front. Pretty happy with the progress I've made. Still need to clean off those shelves back there with the red pillow things on it. Not quite sure how I'm going to do this. Need to find a place to put these boxes. But pickups all loaded up, ready to go when the donation center opens in a couple hours. And we still have this half of the garage here. Oh boy, this is just it's more of my grandmother's stuff, and the tools are kind of all lined up here against the wall. I know it looks like a big mess, but that's for another day. And oh, we got stuff up in the rafters I have to get down. Won't that be fun? Okay, so this is the situation. I'm going to eat some breakfast because I'm starving. I'm gonna figure out how I'm going to arrange this so I can get to the shelves back there. I really like these black metal shelves. Those are nice. I'm gonna keep those. I noticed the tin ones, they look nice. They're really flimsy. They fall apart when you pick them up. These black ones are really, these are heavy duty. I like these. I found another one in the shed too, so this is gonna work out perfect. There's a water softener here. My mom had it installed with the house. I can't remember why it's not working, but I know she told me it stopped working for some reason, so it's unplugged. I'll probably just disconnect it and get rid of it, because the water softener is not something I want to deal with in a rental house. It's just one more thing to fix when it breaks, and I'd rather just do away with it. I do like having soft water though. I have one at my house. I really like it. But if I was going to live here, I would probably replace it and put a new one in. But since I'm not, I'll just do away with it. So we got some tools here. I need to decide what I want to keep. Boxes here I need to put out in the shed. So that's the situation right now, and I'll come back and finish this later on today. I heard a meowing at the door. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, is that Mr. Cat? You're already here. You came back again. Hi. You want your second breakfast? It's like, I want another breakfast, Mindy. I want another breakfast, huh? Okay, so I got back from the donation center. I cleared out all the food that was on those black shelves. Went through all of these boxes. It's just antique glassware I'm gonna sell on eBay. Then I cleared out these shelves. This is just stuff I'm keeping. That's just empty boxes. It's a nice pot. I'm gonna keep that. Or just stuff I haven't decided yet. So we got this area cleared out. And then over here is just garbage I'm gonna have to take to the dump. Those are pots that I'm keeping. And so this half, of the garage is done. Just need to tackle this half. Well, that's for another day because it's hot out here and I need to get inside. Oops, need to bring the bows and arrow in and decide what broom I want to keep. But that's it for this morning. I'm using her little door stopper frog she made. You can put to good use, Mom. And so this is the stuff I brought in that I need to sort through. All of these boxes, but I'm going to take a break right now and get to this later today. So I was going through some of the stuff I found in the garage and I came across this little box and it has like a baby shoe in bronze. I'm like, well, whose shoe is this? Is this her baby shoe? Or maybe it's my dad's? Or maybe it's just something she bought at the store. So I looked on the label. Just gonna cover up her name and address. And it says American Bronzing Company. So I'm like, oh, I guess she had somebody's shoes bronzed. And then I look at these little gold plaques and it had my birth date and my name. So I'm like, oh, these are my baby shoes that she bronzed. And she didn't even tell me about it. I was like, oh. I was like, oh, I guess she bronzed my baby shoes. I wish she would have told me when I was younger and she was still here. And I guess that's just a little gift she left for me. So I guess I'll be keeping these. I don't know anybody else who would want them. Maybe I could sell them on eBay, but I don't really remember having any shoes like this. It's kind of like an old style. But I thought that was interesting to find. And she just kind of stuck them away in the garage and never told me about it. Then I found this original hold and fold CRT copy holder. I guess it's that little gizmo. You glue it on the side of your computer. I don't know. Think anybody wants this? Should I just donate it? I guess we can put it out for the sale, see what happens. But wow, some of the stuff I'm coming across is just so old. Like, why are you keeping this, Mom? Why? It's just so outdated. Kind of a trip down memory lane, I guess you could call it. So I think I'm done working for today. This is what the bedroom looks like. That dustbuster, I think it has some more attachments I'm trying to locate. This is a box of stuff I'm keeping. I'm going to put the kitchen stuff in here. I cleaned out all of the tools. I'm going to put those in the dining room. There's a box of vases I'm going to be donating. Learned my lesson with that. People don't buy them. So I'm putting the comforters in here. Let's see, found some instruction manuals. I need to see if I can find the actual tools. This is stuff I have to research and it'll probably go on eBay. Found a flag. I have no idea where she got that. We're not usually a flag family. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing with that. So I just put out some kitchen stuff, but I cleared out the boxes that I brought in here and found some drills. Probably keep one of these here. I'm not sure which one. I'm looking for the charger pack for this one because this one doesn't fit. And I'm looking for the drill that one goes to. But I did find that one. And I found a box of old sheet music. My mom played her organ. I remember she would always put out the sheet music and play music. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with that. Do some research on eBay, otherwise I'll just donate it. Here's a box of trash that needs to go out. Oh, I found this cross stitch my mom did. Unfortunately the frame broke. But that's some of her handiwork. She used to do a lot of cross stitch. And there's a photo of, I can't remember who, somebody in my family. I saw a smaller version of it, possibly one of my grandparents. But I'll probably just take the photo out and donate the frame. And I found this. It's not really cross stitch. I'm not quite sure what they call it. Oh, I think it might be when you use that. I forgot what it's called. I'm not sure if she did this one or not. I found these interesting paintings. I'm like, what is this? Did a kid do this? Is this a Picasso? What's going on here? I guess it's just artwork from 60s or 70s. Turner wall accessory. I don't know. I guess she just bought them. So that was interesting. I don't know if these would sell. Anyway, and then I just put some tool stuff out here. This I need to research. I might put that on eBay since that's a pretty well-known brand. Box of nails. And I just put out some random tool stuff. I'm sure men would like to rummage through all of this. I have a whole bunch more to put out. So that's what I got done for today. I think I'm just going to take a shower and kind of relax for the rest of the day. It's about 4 o'clock. But I'm really starting to see a lot of progress at the house. I see a lot of empty spaces. There's really not much left in the garage, just a little section that I need to go through. And then whatever's in the shed, I think I'm gonna have at least another 2 more sales. I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but I'm just gonna do one for the home goods and the tools, and then have another one for the holiday decor, plus whatever is left over from the first sale. I wanted to put everything out all at once, but I don't think there's going to be enough room in here, just because I'm keeping the computer room closed off with my computer and all the fabric, so that really only leaves the living room and the extra bedroom, which is just not enough space. I think it's going to be pretty packed in here with whatever I still have to go through in the garage. So we're looking at another 2 more sales, and then whatever's left over, I really just will probably just donate it, and I think that'll be it for cleaning out the house. So we're starting to round the bend in the road. It's kind of getting exciting, getting near the end. Still have a lot more work to do, but I'm finally seeing the finish line up ahead, so that's keeping me motivated to just kind of keep working at it every day. So that's it for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Say good night.